So guys, welcome back. So yeah, this hair, right, I'm going to lay it completely because I didn't lay it. I just had just use a go-to-be glue to just hold it down there. So I'll be going back to school tomorrow, the 6th. So I was supposed to braid my hair, but I got disappointed by my hairdresser. So I'm going to be doing my hair next week. Hopefully I'll video it. Hopefully I would, show the process. But today I'm going to be, for real, holding this hair down like properly, not just in front like this. So I'm going to yank it off and do it. But before I do that, that is going to be another video. I have something else that I have to review, and that will be this particular thing here. It's hair finishing cream. You know, when you've been seeing the advert, like how you just brush your front hair or lay your edges with this. It's like a handy thing. It looks like a mascara. It's very handy like this. So we're going to try this out today, and I'm going to take off my wig. I will take off my wig, and I do not have a wig cap under my wig, so I'm going to take it off, and we try that. Then I'll wear my wig cap, and then we lay my wig, and that is going to be in another video. So let's get started. So I am going to remove this wig in your presence. So by the way guys, this is going to be my eyebrows, like a natural eyebrows in 2020. You know what I mean? Like, levels are changing. 2020 is here, so we have to do something different. So this is the wig. I'm going to keep it aside, and it's going to be here. I'm gonna use this to lay my edges to know if this particular thing right here works, because I see more of the Caucasian girls using it, and they will slay their edges, and the thing will look nice. They will use it to brush up their hair, and it will look really nice, and they will go away with it. So I really want to do that as a black girl, to know if this thing really works for me, for my 4C hair, for my type of hair, so that it will be so handy, when you have your natural hair out and you have something like this in your back, and if it's falling down or the edges are not done in the boss, you can just stick this out and say, you know what I mean, just lay your edges while you're on the go, and like, life is made easy. So I'm going to use this thing right here to kind of mess my edge, like brush down my edges. So I'm going to braid my hair, so I decided to do like a traditional threading, just to stretch my natural hair. So this is what this thing is, and I'm going to read. It hasn't got a leaflet, but he said it's a finishing hair cream. It's like inside there, it looks like gorilla snot. This is what it looks like. It's like gorilla snot. So I presume that is what they put in there. So, and it looks like mascara. This is just what it looks like. I'm just gonna make this focus. This is what it looks like, and is I think the reason why you're not seeing it well is because it has some of the thing on it. So I have a mirror down here. I'm going to get closer to the mirror, and I will try and use this thing to slick down my edges to know if this thing really works. So I'm going to do it right here, which obviously is not slicked down. So I think if you put too much of it, it's going to leave a residue. That's what I think. Like just there. Too much of it leaves a residue, and you do not want something like that looking so gooey in your hair like that. That'll be so disgusting, you know. So you take another one and then so apparently there is instruction on here. I'm gonna try and see the instruction. So the product is, well, let's finish this and I'll read the product, what it's made of. I just want to see if there's a place where it says where it has like a direction or description of how to use this thing. But apparently I've looked around it and there's no, it's just the ingredients and notes. No, there's nothing. It didn't say anything like that, any instruction on how to use it, or if it has any side effect or something like that we should be worried about. There's nothing on it. So it's literally at your own detriment, if that makes sense. So I'm just doing, you know, random things with this. In real life it looks not really bad, but if that makes sense. The thing is, for my type of hair, is too flexible, if that makes sense. It's not really giving you the push you know you want, or rather. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Totally a mess. So I'm going to quickly get something and tie this while we talk about it and see if this thing is worth it or not. I'll be back. So I got a scarf and I'm going to use it like this. For the people I've seen doing this thing, they will just do it and then they will go out straight away. You know what I mean? Like, do it immediately and go, which is the Caucasian girls I've seen using this thing. They will just use it, stroke their hair, blah, 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 blah. They are out. Do you know what I mean? But I think my case is different, or our case should be different. From the results we'll be getting from on here, we'll see what the outcome will be. But for now, let's just read through this. So it says, it gives like notes on there and the ingredients. So I'm gonna read the note. It said, 1, store at room temperature and dry place, avoid light. 2, for hair finishing use only. 3, place outside of reach of children. Exclusive distribution, just a lot of names, you know, that it's not in English and I cannot read it. So, and that should be China, of course. Right. And the product ingredients: petrolatum. I cannot read this, I'm sorry, but where it has beeswax, it has silica in there, it has jojoba oil, it has Blenenses, evening primrose oil, which is good. It has japonica, caramel japonica seed oil. I don't know what that is. Okay, what I know about this is it's got good things in there. There's jojoba oil in there, there is beeswax in there, and there is whatever seed oil that it is. It obviously should be good for hair. What do you think? Haha. And then there is another thing in there that is good as well, which is evening primrose oil. So I used to take evening primrose oil, so I presume it's a good thing in the hair. So I've said at least 3 beeswax oil, evening primrose oil, and jojoba oil. So if they are there, obviously it should be trustworthy. So I trust it. Yes. I do not see it having any preservative there. That could have said because I do not use anything that has preservative into it. Because that is damaging to the skin, that is damaging to wherever you're using it. Is not good. They're only using it to preserve it, and in your body it's obviously not good, especially your hair. So anything that has preservative, I do not use them. So this does not have preservative, and is a thick, and it's going to have another thick if this thing, like if I after tying it like this and it remains like this and it does not leave any residue, it will be an amazing thing. It will be something that I would obviously want to buy again and again. So let's you know, it's not up to 10 minutes, but I'm just going to take it off to see if obviously if there's anything happening on there, you know. And I will obviously love the residue not to be there. If it's not there, then it's a tick for me. Okay. It worked. Leaving it for long or using apparently this puller will be a good one to use, because that one is literally, it's so, you know, fragile to use in the hair. When you're moving it, like it's bending all over, it's bending way back, so it will not be a good one to use it. So you can use something like a spooler. Obviously it looks similar. You can dip it in there and use it and do it the right way. You can see it really worked. Like it held my edges, and it's like, it looks like when you use got2b glue, it feels like you're using got2b glue, but this is not got2b. I think it should be gorilla snot or whatever it is, because it feels that way. Look at it, it's so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So if I take my time and slick my edges in an order, obviously it should be amazing. So I will give this thing a tick and say yes, it's approved. It is really approved. Yes, it worked for me, and I know it will work for you. So yes, we can now buy it. Caucasian girls, black girls, whichever color you are, green, black, purple, whatever, pink. Yes, you can go for this. It's so handy. It's something that when you put it in your handbag and your hair is messed up, you just bring it out and flick it. Do you know what I mean? Flick, and you're good to go. Do you know what I mean? So it's a yes for me. Thank you very much, guys, for seeing this video, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please, if you do not hesitate to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in my next other video. Let's slay this hair. Come on into the next video while I slay this hair, and I'll see you there. Thank you. Bye.